Welcome to Psychologies. I'm Hannah Turner, barefoot coach, psychotherapeutic counsellor, founder of Find Your Way Limited, and creator of this, the How to Overcome Overwhelm coaching program. Now, overwhelm can have such a strong emotional effect that we can feel incapable, stuck, or completely defeated when we experience it. This is the third in a series of 4 short coaching videos where we'll be working towards overcoming overwhelm. Today, we're going to identify all the ways in which you could overcome your overwhelm. If you want to access other videos in this short course, then you can subscribe to Psychologies magazine, where you'll also be given full course access to all videos, including the weekly journal workbooks for more in-depth coaching. You can subscribe by clicking the link below in the video's caption, or if you're already a subscriber, head to the Life Leap Club page on Psychology's website and sign in. If you want to discuss working with me, you can find me on LinkedIn. I'm Hannah Turner FCIPD, or my website www.findyourwayltd.com. So today we're going to be referring back to the image of overwhelm that we created last week. And we're going to be coming up with as many ideas as we can for how you can choose to overcome your overwhelm. So to start with, I want you to remember a time in the past when you felt overwhelmed. If it helps you, you might want to sit back, close your eyes. Now fast forward to a moment where your overwhelm had passed. Notice how your state has changed. Now I want you to slow that transition right down from a time when you felt overwhelmed to the moment that it had passed, when you had overcome it. And notice what happens to shift your state. What did you say? What did you do? What did you experience? For me, it's often something like writing a to-do list of all the things in my head and actioning them, or having a difficult conversation I've been putting off, or going to the gym. But notice what's worked for you in your past and make a note of it. Now go back to your picture of overwhelm from our last session. Notice all the factors that contributed to your overwhelm and identify which of those are within your control. Perhaps you can find a way to represent this on your picture. Notice which factors are out of your control. And of the factors within your control, identify as many steps as possible that could take you to change the impact of that factor on your overwhelm. So for example, one of mine is being tired. When I'm tired, when I haven't slept enough, that affects my experience of overwhelm. So one of the things that I can do within my control is go to bed earlier, stay in bed longer, make sure that I get more sleep. And now consider, from the exercise we did before, looking at where you've overcome overwhelm in the past, what steps you've taken in the past. For me, it's things like cleaning, walking my dog, or writing my to-do list, as I've said. Capture all of those possibilities down. Okay, so that's it for today's session. As well as now a clearer understanding of your overwhelm and why it's important to overcome it, you now have a list of all the ways that you could take steps towards overcoming your overwhelm. In our next and final session of the series, I'll be getting you to commit to action, putting those steps into practice to overcome your overwhelm. See you then.